So I just received this Drift Ghost XL camera, and I'm planning to use this as a black box for my bike rides. I already have a GoPro, but I bought this because this has 9 hours of battery life, and it seems lightweight, and if it's good enough, I mean, I don't want to be carrying around my GoPro with extra batteries. So we'll see how this goes. I kind of hesitated before I purchased this because I read reviews where people are having issues with sound, I guess some glitches in video as well. But I saw some reviews saying that they were worked out, they don't see any issues with the video. And my focus is mainly on video, not really the audio, because it's a black box, and I have black box on my car, and I don't use the sound in my car, the audio recording anyway. Okay, so I was hoping this would have a manufacturing date or whatever to let me know, if this is one of the newer ones or one of the first batches that got manufactured, but I assume nothing really much has changed. I bought this on AliExpress. It was on sale on November 11th for around $100, I think. And I'll be using the 1080p at 30 FPS. I was hoping it would have 60 FPS, but then I would bring down the resolution down to 720p. I'd rather have a clear resolution at a slower frames per second. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I've had close calls with cars as I was riding on, even on trails, and just as insurance, I just want to have recordings, and you do see some things that are interesting as you ride, and I wish I had my camera then or whatever. So if I have this on, and if it actually lasts 9 hours, it should be able to capture everything. I usually don't do 9-hour rides. This is unboxing, and this is kind of bigger than I anticipated. Okay, here's the GoPro Hero Black 7. I'm using GoPro Hero 8 to record, but it's not, that much different from the 7, so we can kind of compare it to the 7. So my first impression is that the size is actually bigger than I anticipated. Box, a quick guide. So I did not get any accessories yet. I feel like I would need to get accessories to make it work with GoPro stuff, but we shall see. I don't know where that came from. That must be for the mic. We got a charging cable that looks like an audio cable as well. I'm not sure what this is, but that's pretty much it. Looks like it's kind of designed so I can just do that and pull it out. Okay, so it does look like I will need to buy an adapter to make it compatible with GoPro stuff, but I may have a bike mount that would fit into that. Let's see. Okay, we have the memory card, the USB. I'll probably start with the 32 gigabyte SD card, micro SD, and then probably bump up to 128. I believe it supports. So at one point I owned a Sony Action Cam, and I had a mount for that, but I never got around to using the mount, but I did sell the camera on eBay, and I think this will fit that mount. I don't know how well it works because I've never tried it, of course, but doesn't have those notches, but I don't think that's necessary here. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks stable. I just need to find a good way to mount this on the bike and see how stable it is. So I would probably, I don't know where to put this. I'll figure that out. .7 ounce, 5.1. So not that much of a difference. Yeah, it doesn't feel that much different actually. I guess one thing good about this is that it will rotate as well. So, and I believe it does have stabilization. We'll see how well that works. I'll start with the riding on trails first, which is smoother, paved roads. This is testing microphone level 1, and I'm about a foot away from the camera itself. So this is just a mic test, level 1. This is microphone level 2, using the internal mic. Have the same distance, about a foot away from the camera itself. So this is testing level 2. This is testing level 3 of the microphone, and I'm about a foot away from the camera itself. So this is testing microphone level 3. This is testing microphone level 4. I'm about a foot away from the camera itself. This is testing microphone level 4. This is testing microphone level 5, and I'm about a foot away from the camera itself, and this is testing microphone level 5. I'm testing microphone level for GoPro HERO7. This is GoPro HERO7, and I'm about a foot away from the camera itself, so I'm behind the camera, and testing GoPro HERO7. So I'm testing microphone level, the internal mic of GoPro HERO8. I'm about a foot away from the camera itself. I'm behind the camera, and this is testing internal mic of GoPro HERO8.